Hi there, it's Sam from poodles.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining me. Unexpected video day today. As some of you know, I was out in Paris recently with some of my French team and we did some swapping over there. I did a project tutorial that I taught them, which has come out onto YouTube already. And you know, there was loads going on over the whole weekend. But I've got all my swaps here that the ladies did and brought back to me. Well, I brought them back with me. Some of them got a little bit squished in my suitcase, but I wanted to show them all to you, and they're so amazing that I kind of had to bring them via video to you. So I'm going to bring them out reasonably quickly, but we've got just gorgeous things, and it's lovely to see the things in a different language, and you can recognise these two projects. These were my original design, or my designs originally, that have been cased elsewhere, which I think is just brilliant. I've got, this had more flowers on it, unfortunately. They got a little bit damaged. I'm going to have to move it. It's blocking my light. Put that down there. That's better. So yeah, I have over a quarter of my team is overseas, outside the UK. How cute is that? There's a little kitty cat on it. It's from Celine. Yeah, so more than a quarter of my team is overseas, outside the UK, and it's a pleasure when I'm invited to go and join into their events. I just think it's lovely, and it's such a privilege for me. This are all sorts of little tags. How cute are they? Let the adventure begin, I'm going to guess that's going to say. So it's a box of tags. This one here has got flower seeds in it that will encourage butterflies. This one, I don't remember what came in this one. Chocolates, yummy scrummy. So yeah, this is my faceted box design, and somebody's miniaturised it, and this was one of my envelope punchboard projects that somebody's cased around the world, which is lovely, because the ladies who made both of these said, oh no, it was somebody else's design, or somebody else's video. I followed and said, yeah, they were mine, which was funny. I love it when something goes so viral that people pick it up, that people actually don't know that I was the original designer. So, or something stuck on there that's come from something else. Waffle in there. I love that. How cute is that? What fascinated me was that most of the projects were 3D, which is quite unusual. Because often when you go swapping with people, you come back with more cards than 3D projects. But these ones, yeah, in the main, they were 3D. So Dali gave me 2 of these. She said, one for you, and you know, she said she had some spare, so I've got a couple of them. There's a tea bag in there, and I think that's a biscuit in that side. I'll scooch those off a bit. I don't remember what's inside this one. Oh, chocolate! Lots of chocolates. Oh, yummy. And I'm sure there was something else attached on the outside. Unfortunately, yeah, my suitcase got a bit squished. I have some lovely caramels. I believe they're from the Champagne region. They were a gift to me. This was a gift as well, and I actually put a load of the swaps inside it. So if I bring the swaps out, and then I will show you the gift itself. So I think that's, yeah, tea in there. And then, oops, oh, that's just popped open. So that's a little box. And when you take the top off, there's lots of little chocolates inside there. How cute. What was also really interesting is that the ladies had lots of different colours. They didn't make everything exactly the same colour, so they didn't have a load of blue ones. They had all sorts of different colours. And so they had, it was the same project but done in different papers. I thought that was really, really interesting to see. More foodie stuff. Oh, look, that looks like Millionaire Shortbread. Ooh, oh, bang goes my diet again. My diet went out the window when I went out there. They fed me very, very well. Another little box here. I don't know what that is. I think that is shower gel. How cute is that, with all the little spirals created as well. And Le Petit Papier. So it was the lady who, so they were my, I have Sophie, who is in my director team, and this was her team event, and she'd invited me to join her. So I was there with 4 generations of my team. Or there were four generations, including me, which was absolutely fascinating. And their team is called the Petit Papier, the Little Paper Players, I think is the English translation. Wow, look at the size of that. So yes, yeah, we were 4 generations, which was lovely. And they said I was great-great-great-grandma, and I was like, no, I don't want to be called great-great-grandma. I'm only 44. Okay, oh, this side's off, but I think I've glued it, or it's got jammed in my case. And in there, what's in there? Oh, that's just adorable. That's a frog chocolate. Oh, I know Sophie. Sophie joined us over in Orlando when we went over there. I feel like I have a fond affinity with her. So I've got a little bookmark there, and this is just so cute. Oh no, this goes with the gift, right? Okay. So yeah, lovely. But look at all of this, and then there's a pen in here. I don't know if you can see it. Just lovely. And they were, like I say, they all did. They didn't go for one colour. They did lots of different colours. It was just brilliant. And then this is a gift to me, which is a fabric box, and I believe the lady who gave it to me didn't make it. She had them commissioned for us. Just gorgeous, and she made the little card that goes inside. Just lovely. Okay, I've got more in my bag. I've got a few more and some receipts. Let's put those through my books. Okay. If I bring them all out together, it'll be easier. And then I don't have a noisy carrier bag on my lap anymore. Okay, oh, I found the missing butterfly. So that butterfly goes on, oh, I don't remember, there we go. Goes over on this one here. There we go. So let me show you the last few. So this one here is the card that folds flat for postage, and then you open it up and you've got sort of like a little shadow effect, and then chocolate on there. They definitely like the foodie things. This, I don't know what's in here. So Valerie, a lot of the ladies were new as well. They'd only joined in January, right at the start of Celebration. And yeah, that's really clever. And that's got sweeties inside. Clever little project there. And I like the way that the ribbon comes from the 4 corners of the base. Brilliant. A card, and I think that's chocolate in there. How cute is that? We recognise that, don't we? They're so sweet. When I did mine, I didn't put an outer on it. I like it with the outer better than the one I did. And then in here, very clever, a little chocolate. How lovely, and it all folds up like that. Just lovely. And then a card. And I think I've made it stick while it's been in my cases. Love that. How glorious is that? How clever. Oh, that paper's gorgeous. So I had a lovely time meeting some amazing people. And like I say, you know, more than a quarter of my entire team is overseas. I have direct team members in all 5 of our countries, so getting to go out and see them outside the UK doesn't happen very often. It only sort of really happens when we have the major on stage events. So I saw some of them when we were in Orlando. Some of them come over to the UK to our team events. Obviously I've been over there at the beginning of February. I will see a whole load of them again in Germany in November. But yeah, we're trying to get us all together is nigh on impossible. It's hard enough with the UK crew, let alone trying to bring everybody globally into an event. But we never let geography stop us. I stay connected to my team in so many different varied ways. You know, in the online way, you know, via Facebook, phone calls, live broadcasts, all of those sorts of things. But seeing them face to face is just such a privilege. And then to come home with this lot as well. Oh, definitely my diet has gone. But anyway, thank you ever so much for joining me. You can understand why I didn't take one photograph of this lot. I wouldn't have fitted it all into my photo studio. So I felt this was a better way to share. Anyway, thank you ever so much for joining me. Hope to speak to you soon. Bye.